Hello there. I'm Edythe White. I'm originally from Brampton, Ontario, and grew up as a farm girl. In wartime, I was a riveter and worked at Victory Aircraft Limited. Would you like to learn more about my story? I can tell you about what life was like on the home front for women, factory work, the Canadian aircraft industry, or what it was like working for Victory Aircraft. Tell me what you'd like to learn about. Aircraft manufacturing was one of our country's most significant contributions to the wartime effort. It also requires many skills, from die makers, drop hammer operators to riveters and fabric workers. To keep Canada's aircraft industry running, these factories employed many people, including women. Beginning with a handful of women at the outbreak of the war to thousands as the war progressed, women worked in all areas of manufacturing. From seamstresses stitching fabric on the wing of an elementary trainer, to riveters on an engine cowling, a welder at a bench, even as chief aeronautical engineer like Elsie McGill, who was employed at Fort William, where they built Hawker Hurricane fighters. Before the war, the total number of employees was under 1,000, producing less than 40 planes a year. Later, during wartime, this increased to about 40,000 employees, both men and women. By the end of the war, we had over 120,000 employees, and we produced more aircraft in a week than were produced in an entire year before the war. The many different types of aircraft built and sent to training schools or overseas meant that many different factories were responsible for making or supplying certain aircraft parts, which would all be put together at an assembly plant. The Avro Lancaster was made up of over 50,000 parts and held together with over 1 million rivets. All right. Well, it was nice chatting with you. Goodbye.